stop.
What's up, everybody? Yeah. Welcome to the Mike Dolce Show. Oh, fellas, guys, what the heck, man? What the F? What the H? What's going on here? Today, we're talking about the average body weight, body fat percentage, BMI, and waist size of the American male. The most dominant. Well, once upon a time, we believed we were the most dominant male on the planet. And lo and behold, science has come out to show us otherwise. And I have the science, and I'm going to show you the science. And also, I'm not just going to make you feel bad about it. I'm going to show you how you compare. I'm going to show you what's ideal. And I'm going to show you if this represents you, well, how we can fix it. How we can fix it in near real time. Mike Dolce, four-time world MMA trainer of the year, Martial Arts Hall of Fame, #1 best-selling author, and some other cool things. But outside of that, let's get into the topic at hand. Now, my friends, we can see this. How much does the average American male weigh? Well, the average American male weighs between 196 and 209 pounds. And what we're going to do is we're going to say the average American male, that actually is more accurate. The average American male weighs approximately 198.9 pounds and stands just 5 feet 9 inches tall. Now, before I jump to the screen, is that you? Are you 5'9" and 198 pounds? And if so, let's determine now, because I'm actually slightly taller. I'm 5'10", and I'm 212 pounds. So I'm above average. And you might say, hey, I'm 5'9", I'm 198. That's a good thing, right, Dolce? I'm average. Well, the devil is in the details. So let's explore a bit more. As we scroll down, we want to now understand what the hip. No. You know what? Forget that. I'm going to go straight to the BMI. How about this? 5 feet, 9 inches tall, 198.9 pounds. Ooh, look at this right here. The BMI is 29.4, which means he is one full belly away from being considered obese. You see this right here? At a BMI of 29.4, you are considered to be grossly overweight. Not slightly overweight, grossly overweight. 5'9", 198.9 pounds, you are considered to be grossly overweight because a BMI of 30 or greater means you are obese. Now, this is you. This is Todd. And Todd is the avatar created to represent you, the average adult male. Todd is not very flattering, especially when we look at Todd compared to his French, Dutch, Japanese counterparts. We can see Todd as compared, look at this belly on Todd compared to everybody else, by the way. Todd has a BMI of 29. The Japanese gentleman, a BMI of 23. Netherlands, 25. And France, 25. So what does that mean? They are all right at the edge of normal weight. Todd, on the other hand, is the edge of obese. This again is Todd standing next to his Dutch counterpart, slightly taller, considerably leaner. And let's take another look at Todd. Todd. Now don't worry, I'm gonna fix this for you guys and gals, or guys. Now, let's briefly talk about 5 feet 9 inches tall, 198.9 pounds, just a touch under 200 pounds. And we can see here, Zach, exactly what I said. 25.4 was the BMI, which is considered grossly overweight, just one meal away from being obese, excuse me. But we understand that when we look at the BMI, it's not always representative of your true health and fitness. So we would look at what is known as the hip to waist ratio. The hip to waist ratio is a measurement of your hips as compared to your waist. And it's important because the weight stored in your abdominal area puts you at higher risk for certain health conditions. Now, measurements are taken at your natural waist, which is right above the belly button, as well as the widest part of your hips and your buttocks. Now, the WHO recommends a maximum hip to waist ratio of 0.9 for men, 0.85 for women. But we want to move further, and let's talk about body fat percentage. These body fat percentages are skewed. I can tell you that right now because these are based upon what the averages are and not is what ideal. Ideally, men. Let's look at Todd for a minute as I talk here, just so you don't forget the way Todd looks. Men. Do you look like Todd? If you look like Todd, my friends, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than Todd. Todd has a 40-inch waist. The average American man has a 40-inch waist, is 198 pounds, and stands 5'9" with a BMI that has him grossly overweight, borderline obese. This is the average man, and this makes me mad. This makes me mad. Because this is a result of apathy. This is a result of laziness. This is a result of wanting a soft and easy life. This is a result of being entitled. And that is not what men do. Those are not characteristics that men embody or reflect. Therefore, the average American man is a soft-ass, weak-ass, effeminate male. And if you are 5'9", 198 pounds, with a 40-inch waist and a BMI that categorizes you medically as grossly overweight, well, you have work to do. This is not a yell at you, get mad at you conversation. This is a love you, help you, reach my hand out and lift you up conversation. So you, my friend, I will call you Todd. Now is your wake-up call. This is the time for help. This is the time for help. This is the time you need to make your health and fitness a priority because no male can become a man in Todd's body. No male can become his best, manly, most masculine self with a BMI of 29.4 and a 40-inch waist and be grossly overweight. You are not a man. You are a male. You have not earned the title of manhood if you are walking around in that soft body. This is simply because your lifestyle habits are lacking. That's it. The beauty of this, my friends, is you have the ability to change this. You can blossom into manhood today, right now, if you simply accept the fact that you have work to do. You must harden those hands and build calluses. You must toil and strain and labor, doing difficult tasks stimulating muscle growth and strength advancement, reducing total stored energy, which is body fat, no longer hanging out with your loser friends, blowing your money at crappy bars, hitting on girls who are gross. What you need to do is you need to focus on becoming a man. Becoming a man. And men get women. Men get women. Soft-assed, weak, effeminate, pudgy males do not get women because they are not valued by women. You know who women value? Women value men. No matter what the media, the false narrative tries to put out, women value men. Real men, hardworking men. Women do not value males with soft hands and pudgy 40-inch bellies. They do not value you. They will use you. They will spend time with you. They will allow you to spend your money on them. They will manipulate you. They will appease you, but they will not value you. Society does not value soft-handed, weak, effeminate males. We don't. Society values men. Men who work and toil and strain and build and craft and create. You hold the esteem in society. And that is because it is earned, because society understands you worked to build yourself. You worked to build your body. You worked to build your strength. You worked to build your life. You worked to build your business. You worked to build your bank account. You worked to build your family. You worked to build your community. You worked to build your reputation. Society values that. High value women value that. High value women do not value low value males. They use you. They manipulate you. They will bully you. As they should, by the way. Why wouldn't they? You've proven to be soft and to be weak. So now it is your turn to earn your respect, to look it in the mirror, to strip down into your little boxers and stare at yourself. Is this how you look? Do you look like Todd with your pear body and your A cups and your muffin top and your bruised banana legs? If you look like that, good. Good. My Jocko impression, good. If you look like Todd, good. Because now you have the motivation to go to work. Now you have the motivation to work on yourself, work on your body, build yourself, change yourself, create yourself, craft yourself. No more Todd. Todd is the average American male, but you are not average. You are superior. You are superior to every other male walking down the street. That is the mentality. That is the mindset. You are not average. Think about average. Go to your local Walmart and look at the average male in Walmart. That's you. That is your barrier. That is your bar. That is your standard. Go to your doctor's office and watch the average patient walk in. Sit in a coffee shop. Watch the average customer walk up to the counter. That is your aspiration, to be that? Are you kidding me? You deserve much more, much better, and you have the ability to become much better. If you are interested in a structured strength training, diet, nutrition, private, personalized coaching program, click the link below. I have those available. The Shred Dad program, squats and steak, living lean, 3 weeks to shredded, all available in the links below. If you need help, I will help you. My team will help you. But there is no excuse to be Todd. Now, let me answer some questions here. Amar says, I keep asking questions about the Shred Dad program through text and Instagram. Never get a response. Bro, we have been overwhelmed. What can I ask me the questions right now about the Shred Dad program? You can click the link below. Shred Dad is a 16-week total body transformation program designed for 25 to 55-year-old males. We call it Shred Dad because that is the age of procreation. We're building families, and somewhere along the line, you lost track of yourself. You do not have to have kids in your house to join the Shred Dad program. It is a push, pull, leg split. Every workout, every exercise is detailed specifically for you in an amazing app. Every meal is planned specifically for you, and the routine changes as you change and as you get stronger. Everything is planned. Plus, anyone who signs up now will get free two-way coaching with myself and my team. So, Amir, ask me other questions. Do you use protein shakes, and which ones do you use? Yes, there is a link below. I've created my own protein shake. It's called the Dolce Whey. It is a cold processed, cross-flow, microfiltered, grass-fed, organic whey protein isolate. There is no better protein on the planet than the Dolce Whey. You don't have to buy mine, but simply use mine as the quality standard in the category. I guarantee you will not find one that is better. There is no better quality controls, no better quality of ingredients. None has been better sourced than ours. So judge everyone else by ours. Click the link below to learn more. What's up, Cottonwood? Good to see you, man. William Fuller, crushing the Living Lean program. My man, I'm proud of you, brother. Reacciona. I am not Todd. I'm not Todd. You're not Todd. We're not Todd. I'm shredded, bro. Ant-Man, good for you. Me too, baby. Me too. No Todd here. Kyle, how different is squats and steak from Living Lean? Do both programs build muscle and lose body fat? Squats and steak is the atomic bomb of strength training programs. Squats and steak is the hardest, most effective strength training muscle building program you will ever follow. It is 12 weeks of constant goals. Every single workout during squats and steak, you will set a PR, a personal record. Every single time you walk in the gym, you will be squatting and you will set a PR. You are performing all of the primary multi-joint compound movements that are periodized and rotate in and out of your weekly program. Squats and steak is perfectly calibrated on a percentage basis, all available inside your app that shows you exactly what to do, exactly how to train, down to the rest period. There is a timer, in-app timer of rest periods in between exercises, in between sets. Nothing is left to chance. Plus, your nutrition program is built for you, perfectly calibrated to squats and steak. And anyone who signs up today will receive two-way coaching, which is your ability to send me direct messages inside the app. Myself and my team answers every single question every single day, personalizing the program for you. Kyle, it is awesome. Squats and steak right now gets started. You want to add 100 pounds to your back squat, 10 pounds of lean functional muscle tissue in 12 weeks? Squats and steak, baby. Dachenko, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Jesse Lee in the house. Love that profile picture, Jesse. Good to see you, my man. So, as a recap, Todd, the average American male is 5'9", 198.9 pounds, is 29.4, has a BMI, body mass index of 29.4, which means medically he is determined to be grossly overweight, borderline obese. Can you believe the average American male is considered to be borderline obese? That's average. That's average. That is disgusting. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. The average American male has a 40-inch waist. When I was 282 pounds, 282 pounds, I never had larger than a 38-inch waist. I wore size 38 pants with a belt. Couldn't quite sneak into 36s. I bought the 38s. That was 5'10", 282. Todd is 5'9", 198 with a 40-inch waist. That is absurd. And that is simply due to slovenly lifestyle habits. Shame on Todd. Shame on you, Todd. If anybody looks like Todd, well, it's time to go to work, my friends. This is a motivational, loving conversation. Sometimes you need a man in your corner to tell you to wake the F up and go to work. Put on your sneakers. We're going out for a run. We're going for a run. We're not going to the bar tonight. We're going to the gym tonight, fellas. We're going to work out today. We're going to go for a walk. We're going to go for a hike. We're going to go fishing. We're going to go camping. We're going to go play some pickup football or basketball or soccer. We're going to go throw the baseball around. We're going to go build a shed. We're going to go work together with our hands. Fellas, men, the women and the children, they're in the house making brownies. That sounds good to you? Well, you're not a man. Because the men are going to be outside, straining, building something, starting with themselves, starting with our bodies, our temples, our vehicles. I do not respect any male who does not respect his body. How can I? How can you? Can you respect any other male that does not respect their own body? Think about that for a minute. This is your wake-up call. You don't have to follow my stuff. I don't care. I want you to get so mad, so angry, so motivated. You say, you know what, son of a gun, Dolce's right. He pissed me off. I can't believe he said that. That stung. But he was right. I got to put the work in. I got to get to work here. I got to build something. I've been too soft, too lazy, too apathetic, too entitled for too long. And all the people around me have enabled that. And I say no more. It's time for me to step up and be a man and take responsibility for myself, for my life, starting with my body. Coach, is grass-fed butter with salt and pepper okay for steak? It is, but be careful, man, with that butter. You don't need nearly as much butter in these fats as a lot of people keep pushing out there. Mama Coochie, man, Todd has bigger waist than me. Before I hit 3 weeks to shredded, and I'm 6 foot 192. Now I'm in the best shape of my life, 11 years going. Boom! 3 weeks to shredded, ladies and gentlemen. Click the link below. Mama Coochie's in the best shape of his life right now. Kingsbury, you got it, my man. Oh, yeah. F you and have a blessed holiday. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym right now. I'm going to crush the weights. I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat a steak and potatoes and a big pile of greens. And then I'm going to come in tonight at 8 o'clock and I'm going to host my Strongmen mentorship group. Be a man, ladies and gentlemen. Travis, Love the motivation from this awesome man. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. Guys, I'm on your side. I am on your side 100%. You need someone in your corner pushing you forward sometimes. Lord knows the whole world is holding you back and holding you down. I will be the voice that pushes you forward and reminds you of who you are and what you're meant to do. You are a fucking man and you are meant to be better. Do not accept your life as it is right now. There is so much more you're leaving on the table. And it all starts with work. Get your hands dirty. Look at those calluses. Get your hands dirty. Struggle and strain and toil. Push yourself to the point you don't think you have anything left. You will sleep better than you've slept in your entire life because you know you're a man. Until next time, my friends. Boom.